Hello YouTube, ObStarWars66 here. Welcome back to Pavlov Shack VR, and today we are testing out the weapons, or looking at some of them. And I just want to say something right now. The revolver I'm loading right now is something I didn't notice until now. Is that this thing is not a 6-loaded, it's not a 6-round revolver, it's a 5-round. That's how dumb I am. Well, I didn't notice that. I mean, it's a small detail. You'd think all revolvers would hold 6 rounds, but this is like the pocket revolvers. Those little revolvers, you know, that people like have nowadays are like small ones, and you would use them to defend yourself. Also, I feel like they broke the Uzi in this version because I cannot pull back this stock. Like, I cannot do anything with that stock. Like, that's weird. Also, the cable I have is coming today, so about a couple days, like, I know people are probably gonna yell at me and say, stop talking about it. It's like, well, you want to see more Zero Caliber, right? Well, how else am I supposed to do that without a cable? Huh? There? See what you're saying? It's like, I feel like people sometimes, like, just don't understand what I'm up to in my life. Like, I'm trying to make videos because I enjoy doing it. And I'm kind of running out of ideas, and people won't comment. Well, some people are nice enough to comment, which I always love hearing comments, guys, and I try to respond to them, but soon, one day, I'm gonna be so busy on the channel here, doing stuff like this, like being a butt crack, or not butt crack, but you guys get the point. Like, I'm just gonna have fun, like enjoying my time doing these games and such. Like, it's just gonna be fun. Also, this gun, the Desert Eagle, man, this thing kicks good. It kicks just as good as Zero Caliber's does. Oh my god. But the revolver, I mean, it's a smaller one. I prefer the longer version because it's more like Western. It's more of the Western, like, throwbacks, you know? Also, why do I think it makes me feel like this moves slow. But, let me say, guys, this is just cool. This is, like, I have to say, I haven't tested out these weapons at all in a long time. I haven't played this game, like, since yesterday, like, testing out weapons and such. Like, this is cool. And I think we can attach stuff on here that you could be able to. Let's go with this. You could do that! Okay. I want to grip it. Come on. If you guys want to know something, I never knew this. Actually, I kind of knew this was a thing. But just, oh my god, you know what? I'm just going to get a new one because I'm not going to sit there wasting time farting around with something. Also, there's a closet door right here where the gun is. So you see where the Susie is? I have to, like, move my hand weird because otherwise I can smack my hand. Like, right there, I can kind of grab that scope. Why? Hold on, can we silence this baby? Nope, I don't want that. I don't want that ACOG site. I want the, nope. Not, oh, come on. I feel like this game is kind of just too touchy. This silencer looks so weird, and they have this silencer in Zero Caliber, so it looks weird. Just the way, I just don't like the design of it is why I don't like it. But I do love reloading this thing. It's like, look at that chamber. The round is huge. And, oh, that's satisfying. Love that. Also, I like how you can, like, attach, you can't attach it onto this, this little, it's a, what is it? It's like a, this is a Evo Scorpion version. I think it's the first version, first iteration. This is the third iteration, I believe. Because there's a bayonet lug on here. This is like a bayonet lug. Somewhere, but you can also silence a lot of these ones. Like, you can silence this one, which the reason why it's up so far is because there's a gap. Like, there's a gap right there, but you can't see because of the stock. There's like a little tiny gap there. It's so detailed. But also the stock as well. That's why. Most people tend to keep it stowed, but I like to keep it out because it helps with, it's like, well, basically it's because it's like right here at cheek well, and it's like up in your face. Like, this is what it feels like. It's like up to your cheek. Most people use this as like a cheek well, and they just put it like there, I think. I don't know. I don't think I would like that on my cheek. Like, I'm feeling my hand here in real life, and it's like, yeah, I don't think I would want that on my cheek. Especially my gums, like, because I got like these like things in my mouth that like keep my teeth in the mold. It keeps the mold of my teeth like it keeps it on. Can I do a okay sign? No, I can't. Okay. Or do the perfect sign, like perfect. I can't do that in this game. Apparently you can't do that gesture. Even though Quest is meant to have that. Oh my god, my nose is funny. Also, there's also this hunting rifle, which is cool, which we showed out. I think I showed this back a while back. I don't know when I did. Okay, I may have punctured that one. Also, there's I want to show this here. There's also training systems here. There's like a training here. Let me go to here. I figured out how to do it finally. I do not want to hit the Y button because otherwise I could flip. I do the finger, and I don't want to do that. How do we come on. Oh, here we go. I guess, how do you make it? I can't make this work. Come on. Here, let's just do easy. Come on. Okay, so then we can, do we get a weapon or no? Do I just throw hand grenades at this thing? Activate. Number 1. No, not cancel. Oh. Oh, it's out that far? Hold on, how do you do this? Hun. Frag out! That's what you say in World War II, you would say that. Especially nowadays, you would say frag out. I can't do this right because of the way my barriers form. But I don't want to hit my hand against. No, there's nothing in my way. Okay, I'm good. Why do I suck at throwing grenades? Like, that's one thing my friend says about me doing that. Like, he knows how bad I am at throwing grenades. This is like something a grenadier has to do. It's like, I wish on the channel this would have been easier, especially with the shorts channel, like, in the vlog channel. Like, those other channels I've been trying to do stuff like this, but, like, this channel is just where it's got it right now, because that's where the best of it comes from. But Gary's Mod, I'm trying to move to another channel soon enough in the future. Like, I'll think about it, but right now it's just because, like, I don't know how to do role-playing videos, because my friends normally, I play VR with my friends, and that's where most of the multiplayer comes from. Because you guys know I have the speakers, and I can't edit most stuff out. Okay, stop this. Cancel. There we go. Stop. Okay, good. Stopped it. I just want to show you guys that, because it's kind of cool. But, tired from swinging my arm there. I don't know why. I'm out of breath. I'm not that fat, but, like, I'm not fat. Actually, I'm not. Okay, I wouldn't say I'm fat, but I just get out of breath easily. Also, they have an M4, I believe is what this is called. People call it AR4, but no, that was just zero caliber due to copyright reasons. They change up names. Some companies will do this thing where they change up the name to protect themselves from certain like court suing. I did not mean to fire that though. I'm sorry. There we go. Drop magazine. Charging it back. I like this. I mean, this gun, I think in real life is known for being a complete pain in the butt. Okay, it's creepy. Hold on. Reset the entire thing. Can I reset all these back to normal? Why did I have to go ahead and do that? Like, that was weird. But we can also attach the tactical flashlight, which this is what I want to see in zero caliber, which I don't know if this one blinds you. Does this one blind you in the face? No, I don't think it does. I think it's just for showing of light. Which, you guys, if you ever have seen someone use one of these things, you will know it hurts to look at it. Like the tactical flashlight, it hurts. They are known to be very bright due to helping like soldiers find the enemy, but also to incapacitate them, which is normally, it doesn't mean to harm. Incapacitate means to just like if someone's running, you would basically shoot them in the leg, which basically you're incapacitating them, which is to keep them safe, keep soldiers safe, and the person safe. Well, technically, it's just to keep others safe. It mostly, what they're doing is that they're protecting people in a sense. Also, I've never touched the forward grip in this game. Oh wait, never mind, I have. I feel like this is a lot more appropriate opposed to zero caliber, where they just have you hold it in an awkward position. Like if I was holding one of these forward grips, like the way in zero caliber, I don't think I would like that, because it like, in my mind, that would just feel so awkward to grab. Like, just saying. Also, hang on, if I do this here, if I can click the sight here, there's a way to do it. I forget which button it is. It's one of the triggers. Okay, you know what? I'm not farting around for like 5 minutes doing that. Like, I hate when I just don't want to bore you guys to death. Pretty sure I already have, but like, you guys get the point. So they have this, like, it's like not an ACOG site. It's more like, I think it is kind of an ACOG site, I guess. I just don't know. They also have this site here, which I can attach on. Like that. It's a little side, like, site. So, like, I can, like, turn my gun to the side and see how I'm aiming correctly. Like, come on, stop grabbing that gun. Oh my dear God. Whatever. Anyway, so let me show you what I mean. If I can just, I forgot, you can't, like, this gun, you can't, like, pull it out and such. So watch, if I turn to the side here, in the head, see, it kind of works pretty good. But if you're firing automatic, this is gonna Wait, does this gun fire automatic? Wait. Does this actually... Wait, oh, that's the automatic switches. So, yeah, so, see, you can turn to the side here and just... Oh, oops. I forgot the switches are jammed controlled, like, they're different. Like in Zero Caliber, I think you can change the settings by hitting your left button controllers, like you can hit X and it changes controls, I believe. I've never actually tried that, but I mostly have just done it, I think, let me remember. I can't remember which buttons do what in Zero Caliber, because, like, I'm, like, focused on this game, because I'm doing it right now, it's like, crap. But, like, you guys can see, the sight on the side helps people who are engaging against walls like this. Like, when they're going against stuff like this, it helps them to fight in combat. So, like, if they're turning their gun to the side and they're pinned up against a wall, I can't move because this game's glitchy. But it's like this, and you just... Yeah, this game is extremely glitchy from time to time. But it's like I'm in the early access area, but there's that too. Which, honestly, some of these shotguns are actually pretty good. Like, they got this, like, drum barrel. Like, I just call this, like, semi-auto or automatic shotgun because it's going like this. Oh yeah, that's automatic for real. It's not semi-auto. Man, this thing kicks really good, especially for a shotgun. Like, wow. Also, I don't know what it feels like to get hit by a shotgun, but if you survive that, oh my god, you'd be lucky, because shotguns, like, so there's like 12 gauge and, like, which is a smaller round opposed to a 4 gauge shotgun round. Which, guys, do not play with shotguns or any type of guns. I just want to verify that. Do not ever do that. Especially with, like, shotguns are, like, basically have, like, a slug in them. You do not want to mess with those things. Especially, like, any round, I would say. But I think the slugs are kind of a bit more safer because, well, I mean, any shell is not safe, but, like, or a gun. But, like, for example, ones that, like, do a spread, that could kill you. Like, a slug is, like, basically, if you don't know what a slug is in a shotgun shell, or what prefer to be what people call shotgun slugs, they are basically just, instead of, like, the regular spread a shotgun gives out, with their little BBs that they expand out in a normal shell, like this would have the expanding shell, which is why you could see this much damage. Like, let me show you, for example, with this one blast. That's how big it is because I'm not, wait, hold on, because I wasn't far away. I don't know, it's just the way a shotgun works in this game, it's weird. Oh my god, I spit that shell out. Anyway, but you guys, like, can kind of see the point. I mean, pretty much people who are gun experts like me would know what a slug is, and it's basically just like that. It's basically just like a normal shell, except it just blows a hole through you. Like, probably that. I wouldn't say it'd be that, but it would be a big hole, is what it would be, and it would probably sting if you actually survive it, because like I said, shotguns, rifles, those things do not mess around. Like caliber rounds, like a 30-06 round, oh my god, those things hurt. Like, I know that they pack a punch, because if they used them during World War II, you would know that would hurt. Also, this rifle here, this is a 50 caliber, like, sniper rifle, which is pretty insane. Also, this bipod, you can't grip it like Zero Caliber, but you can grab the front like they don't allow you to do in Zero Caliber, which is weird. I think in Zero Caliber, like, you can actually do it on the PC version. Also, here, I'm just going to show you guys how big this round is. Here, watch. That's how big the round is. Also, like, look, just for comparison, this is I think it's a 50 caliber. Yeah, this is a 50 caliber, like, yeah, it's called a 50 cal, but, like, you guys see, it's because it's like caliber, it's like 50 caliber, which explains the name of the gun, which, honestly, people are understandably know what I'm talking about. It's just for people who don't know about it. Oh my god. Who just don't know about it, but, like, anyway, you guys can see, this thing would hurt like heck. Like, if you got shot in the foot, I would say that'd be the safer option to get hit by this thing. Anything else, oh my god, I'm sorry, but you're dead. Especially if you get hit in the organs with this thing, like in the stomach, you could suffer through internal bleeding and probably die in a matter of seconds, maybe, or minutes, depending on where you actually get shot. I forget this is bolt action, this is a bolt action one shooter, not a click the radio on accident. Not a can I actually pick that round up? Oh yeah, I can. That's cool. Yeah, let me just. Oh, come on. This is so cool. You can kind of leave rounds on the table. It's kind of fun to do that. But I know it's not gonna last long because once you leave a gun or rounds on table, they're gonna despawn. But that grenade stays there, right there. That one, that just stays there because it's supposed to be there. But God, it's like just hard to see all these calibers and all these like guns. Like it's so amazing, especially the RPG. That's amazing as well. Which honestly, like here, I just want to do this real quick. No, oops, wrong button. I mean, I've never been to a shooting range in real life. Come on, stop it. No. Here, let's try this out. I've never been, like I said, never been to a shooting range. I did not mean to fire that off. That was because of the closet. I swear to God. I'm facing that right now, so when I actually bumped the controller, my controller hit the, like, hit my trigger, and then watch. Like, that was not me pulling trigger. Like, see, I'm doing that on purpose to show you guys what I'm talking about. Also, it's hard to aim the thing. Okay, hit the side of it. Okay. Piece of paper. You know what's funny? There was actually a video of a guy bringing a Nerf gun to a shooting range, and I was like, bro, you gotta be kidding me. Like, they're gonna do that? I was surprised they let them in with that thing. It's like, that's a toy. It's a toy gun, not a actual gun. There've also been accounts of people, of police, like, and also civilians reporting of like kids messing with toy guns. Also, by the way, guys, that term I use, civilians, that's a military term for people. Like, people who are not in the military are referred to as civilians. I mean, it's kind of like I don't know why they call them that. Like, that seems kind of weird. I don't say my opinion, but it just seems right. Ooh, Glock. They have a Glock 18C here. I want to hear hand. You know, I wish they had a clear, like, a way to change the paper, but I know just to pull back the thing fully, like, to continue with it, if it's, you know, it got its work cut out for it. I'm just gonna, how do I, there we go. And, oh. Why do I always, like, click the, gotta remember, it's not the bottom mag, I keep thinking it's the, this game sometimes confuses me because it's got like backwards controls opposed to zero caliber. Sorry, I didn't mean to do it. I had to anyway. Anyway, so basically they also have like what else do they have here that we haven't tested out yet? Is this a German gun? I can't remember this. This must be a German gun. I think it is. I'm not actually fully sure, but I believe it is. Wait, yeah, it is because they have this in zero caliber, but it's like got like the design, like this design here looks like this. It looks like an M16 in my opinion because well, you can kind of see where I kind of thought it was an M16, but I kind of sadly knew that it kind of wasn't, just because the stock gave it away. But also, I really wish they had an M16 in the game because like the AR-4 is just like. I mean, hey, it's lighter, but most soldiers in real life prefer that gun over that gun, so, hey, why not, you know? Also, this gun, like, the way you, like, pull it back, like, it's just so awkward. I think this is, like, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, hang on, can you? Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Also, by the way, guys, where I'm getting this design thing from, I'm kind of thinking of it as, like, the, you know, the crispy vector here. This gun here, oh my god, I want to put this gun on my back real quick. So it moves like this, a charging handle moves the same way, which is kind of, like, surprising in my opinion. Considering I never thought the crispy vector would, have the exact same pullback system. Come on, there was an automatic mode. It was, there we go. And also, this feels really awkward to control. It feels like the, M14. How like in real life it just goes all over the place. Like it goes like this. Like that's like what it kind of does. It just rapidly goes crazy. But mostly what I've experienced from zero caliber is that it goes like this. That's what you're getting from that gun, and it's a pain in the butt to deal with. Also, these guns like just I hate how you can't like flip the magazine out. Like that's a cool feature. some games, but for this one, it just doesn't like that. Sometimes I wonder why this game even is free. Like, that's where, like, if you guys can see. Also, why am I using a sniper scope for this? Pull the magazine out, of course. Why would I do that? There's also this shotgun, which I believe is just a standard breaching door shotgun from like what the SWAT uses, and also like the military experts. Which, yes, they do use shotguns to break doors, to breach doors. It's mostly a like way of like banging out the locks, because like some people use thick locks, so it helps them like breach the door. In a sense, like they'll like basically like this near the door, and they'll just go like that, and they'll breach it open. They mostly use that for mostly like doors like these, or like other doors. Like, I believe there's a mission in Zero Color where you can actually do that on the PC app, where you can actually, like, I'm not joking, you can actually probably do that. Which, this is just going out today because I just like know that like I may not have the I may not be able to make the video or something. I don't know. But anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications. See you guys next time.